Hello, friends. As you all know, we cannot travel as usual because of the pandemic situation. So, I am here with you again with one of my travel tales to give you some memories and energy of past events of travel. Today, I'll be relating one of the incidents that I went through during my Sundarban trip a couple of years back. So, as we all know, the Sundarbans are a area created by the delta of three rivers Ganges, Brahmaputra, and Meghna. To start on our Sundarban trip, we had to take a ferry from Shonakhali near Canning, and this was a Sundarban houseboat. No, friends, this houseboat is nothing like the houseboat of Jambu in Srinagar on the Dal Lake, because this houseboat is a moving launch and not a stagnant, luxurious houseboat of Kashmir. But this is no less um, memorable. So, as we started the journey, we saw other boats and steamers on the Ganges, and we saw a particular color of the mud of the delta, which is grayish and can hide creatures like the crocodiles. On the way, we had great fun watching these boats, other vehicles, and also lovely sunsets and the mangroves. As you all know, the Sundarban name is got from the Sundari trees and other mangrove trees which form the estuary of the delta. And as you all know, behind any journey, there are certain incidents which always remain memorable and which always come to the mind whenever we think of that particular trip. So, here also, there is a particular incident I would like to talk about. Uh, we were told by a tour operator that there would be proper um, arrangement of sleeping at night within the houseboat itself. But when the night came, we saw that that was a not the truth. That was not the truth, and there was no proper arrangement for spending the night within the lodge. So we decided to go on our own and to find some accommodation for a good night's sleep. We went out, and after walking a bit, we came across a homestay who were ready to take us in for the night. And we got two rooms, one for the men and one for the women. So there was no electricity in that homestay at that particular time. So we had put on our candles, and after talking a bit, we went to sleep. But about 2 or 2:30 p.m. at night, we woke up suddenly by a sense of suffocation, of something burning, and um, a lot of smoke. So we all got up, opened the door, and went to the next door of the men's room and knocked on their door. After some time, they opened the door, and when we went in, we were aghast. We saw that one of the saris of the women in our group and some of the trousers of the gentlemen was just catching fire from the mosquito coil that was there, because as you know, there are a lot of mosquitoes in this region, and the whole place was about to catch a very big fire. So we woke up everybody, and we brought in water and put out the fire. So, friends, had we not got up in the right moment at that time of night, I would not be here to relate the story to you now. So, the next day, we went to Shojne Khali, and after that, we saw very beautiful sights. We saw monkeys and deer and some crocodiles too, and the footprints of tigers in a place called Shudannokhali, where there is a watchtower. And our last night was spent in Dobaki, where there also we had some adventure. And we saw Bon Bibi's temple, which is there in Dobaki, as well as in Shudan Nokhali. This is Bon Bibi's temple, where Bon Bibi is worshipped as a goddess, and also people worship Dokhin Roy. As you might be knowing, Dokhin Roy is the Royal Bengal tiger himself, worshipped as a deity to protect the honey gatherers and the fish gatherers from any kind of danger from the actual tiger and from crocodiles. So that is all I have for you today, dear friends. Stay happy, stay healthy. Meet me next time for the next episode of Travel Tales. Thank you.